Hi everyone, thank you for coming into this talk. And special thanks to the Star Property for inviting me again for this event. Today, I'm going to share with you something that is interesting. Okay, the topic for today is how to finish your loan in 12 years. Yes, you hear me right. How to finish your loan in 12 years. Before we start, allow me to share a little bit of myself. Okay, where I come from and how long I have been in this industry. Right. Let's go to the next first slide. Okay. Yeah. Again, my name is Michael Yo. Michael with two eyes. Yeah. My numerology told me to use two I for my name. Yes. Yeah. I have 23 years of experience in mortgage and property. Okay, I'm already in this business for the last 20 over years. Yeah, I have helped thousands of loan and property buyers. Yeah, and I have worked towards the 23 years. I've worked in banks and investment company. The banks that I work with is Standard Chartered Bank. I work with Hong Leong Bank and HSBC Bank, right? And also investors company, full-time job with Prudential Unit Trust and also Huang DBS Unit Trust. Yeah. Before, okay, after that, I resigned and I come out to do mortgage consultancy full time. Okay. Now, I also have spoken, okay, today for the last more than 10 years, I've spoken more than 250 times already, okay, in Malaysia and also overseas. Yeah, I've spoken in small event, in a very big event. Yeah, I've done that. I've also have courses, yeah, in which I have educate, okay, I share with students my experience and on how to make, okay, how to make sure your loan is approved, right? And I have written, okay, I've written many articles, okay, and also been featured in TV, magazine, and newspaper. Today, I have also published 3 books, okay, which is the first book, Think Like a Banker, Act Like a Player. Second book, with co-writer Kristan and Richard Un. Yeah, together we wrote Property Investment BLT. Okay, BLT stand for Bank, Law, and Tax. And the last book is the last and latest book that I wrote. You can find it in bookstore. Is buying property like a pro. Okay, it was the top 10 weekly bestseller in Malaysia in MPH. Right, these are my profile in which I have today I'm the CEO and founder of GM Training Academy and also the business development director in Co BNB Malaysia, Airbnb operator. Okay, let's go to the main topic. Yeah, how to finish your loan in 12 years. Okay, how are you going? How are you going to finish so fast? If you're going to take 30 years or 35 years tenor, how are you going to reduce to 12 years? Okay, everything got to do with mortgage planning. Mortgage planning is very important. What is your income? What is your expenses? All this you must have all this. Okay, okay, you must know where you are at so that you will buy what is suitable for you. Yeah? Without mortgage planning, I come across, because I give a lot of talks, I come across in many talks, many participants, they buy what they can't afford. Let's say they can only afford like 500,000 property. Because of peer pressure, okay, because of peer pressure, they are forced, they're not forced, they want to be like their peer. They buy, instead of 500,000, their affordable price, they buy a 800 or 1 million property. Okay, they push themselves. Yeah. So mortgage planning is also important. Mortgage planning will also help you to finish your loan earlier. How much you can pay extra every month? okay, and every year, and how fast you can retire, very important. Okay, retirement. When you want to retire, age 30, age 35, 40, 45, 50, or 55 or more, you decide. Okay, if you can finish your loan earlier, yeah, you are free of debts. Okay, you can do your own other investment to bring in more income for a property, for yourself. So important is you must do your mortgage planning properly. Yeah, I know there are many types of many ways of finishing your loan earlier. These are the what I'm going to share with you today is the easiest way and on how to finish in 12 years. You just need 3 steps. You don't need a rocket scientist to teach you, to share with you. So I'm going to share with you 12 years, how to finish in 12 years. And you don't have to go and pay about 5,000, 10,000 ringgit to consult on how to finish your loan earlier. You just have to follow these 3 simple steps. Okay, the first step. Okay, the first let's take this as an example. Let's take this as an example. Okay, your loan amount, let's say, is 500,000. Your interest rate, we take it at a flat of 4%. Okay, interest rate fluctuate. It can go up and go down. Okay, depends on the OPR set by Bank Negara. Okay, so it can go up and come down, but we are going to take an average fixed at 4% per annum. Yeah, and the loan tenor, 30 years. Yeah, the longest that you can take depends on age. Okay, certain banks to age 65, certain bank to age 70. Yeah, and the loan tenor can be like 30 years or certain banks 35 years. For this calculation method, we are going to take 30 years. Yeah, 30 years. Okay, now, if you do like this, okay, if you do, what is your installment per month? Your installment per month is 2,2387.08. Okay, your monthly install, you have to pay this. Okay, you make sure you can afford to pay this before you purchase your property, right? Don't get yourself into trouble. Today you can pay, the next 1 year and above you will struggle. So you make sure you can pay this before you buy. Like for me, normally if I don't have a 12 months installment in advance, I will not even purchase a property. Yeah, okay, that is me. No matter how I like the property, I will not buy. Okay, towards the tenor of 30 years, you're gonna have total interest. Okay, towards the tenor of 30 years, you have a total interest payable is 349,346.40. 349,346.40. So this is how you're going to finish in 30 years. Yeah, in 30 years, you're going to finish in 30 years. Yeah, but the interest you pay is more than half the loan. Not more than half, is more than half the loan amount you're going to pay. Okay, the total interest is 300 over 1,000. Okay, now let's break it down even further. What is 2387.08 consists? It consists of principal and also interest. Okay, and also interest. Now, your principal, when you start paying your loan, is always lower. Slowly, it will increase. Okay, slowly it will increase as time goes by. That's how you're going to finish your 30-year tenor. So principal will increase, your interest will decrease. But look at the first payment you're going to make to the bank. Okay, you're going to make to the bank. Your interest is more than double your principal. Okay, at 1,666.67. Okay, the interest is what the bank earns. Okay, the principal will reduce your loan amount. The interest is what you pay the bank. Okay, very important is that you save on the interest. You look at ways to finish your loan earlier. You look at ways to finish your interest. Okay, the interest is the killing part. Okay, imagine this: the more you, the more years you have, the more interest you're going to pay. Now we are calculating based on 30 years tenor, right? Imagine if 35 years tenor, you're going to pay your interest even more, right? Now, what I'm going to share with you is how to finish your loan in 12 years, yeah, in just 3 steps. Yes, just 3 steps, and you can finish your loan earlier. Okay, you just follow this, yeah, A, B, and C, and you can follow this. You can finish this. After you finish, you can go for investment. Also, okay, then you can plan. You can plan initially when you want to retire from this. Okay, what is the first step? Okay, the first step. Okay, now you know that your loan amount is 500,000. Okay, your loan amount is 500,000. Then your annual interest rate is 4%. Yeah, your tenor. Okay, your loan tenor is 30 years. Your monthly installment is 2387. But every month, okay, every month you will pay extra. Okay, you take 20%. You need to do a proper planning. You take 20% extra, okay, based on your monthly installment 2387. 20%, you roughly round figure, you get 480 ringgit. So every month you pay extra 480 ringgit. Okay, what you get? Okay, what you get? You save, okay, total interest saving towards a tenor is 109,249.53. Okay, you save this interest. Your total interest, okay, instead of paying 359,346.4, you are just paying, okay, 250,096.87, and you already saved 109,249.53 in interest by paying an extra of 480 ringgit per month. Okay, where does this 480 come from? You might ask. Every month, your expenses so high, your cost so high, you cannot afford to pay additional 480 ringgit. Okay. Now, it's very important you do a cash flow analysis. Okay, cash flow analysis is what? You have your income, you minus your expenses, then you get whether it's net or whether it's positive or negative at the end. Okay, do you have the extra money? So your income, like your salary, okay, your salary, yeah, you have your part-time income, all these are income for you. Okay, all these are income for you. Then you have your expenses every month. What do you spend? Food, okay, your electricity bill, okay, your other debts, your daily expenses, okay, your Wi-Fi, your handphone, all these you must put in as your expenses. Once you put all these in, okay, once you put all this in, then you minus your income versus minus your expenses, you get whether either a positive or negative cash flow. Okay, if you are getting positive cash flow, that is very good. Every month you have the balance of money. If negative, as you know, not that good, but you can do something about it. Okay, last time I used to have one couple who came and see me, yeah, and I do a cash flow analysis for them. Okay, I ask them to fill in all this. After they fill in, after we calculate out, theirs is negative. And the problem is this: they are nearly 40 years old. They have not purchased their first property. This will be the first property. But after keying in all the installment, everything debts, they are in negative cash flow. Yeah? So they will have a big issue if they were to buy this property. Now, if what I did, because I noticed this couple, okay, this couple, the couple, they always like to eat in restaurant, use a credit card. Okay, they don't typically eat in hawker center. So like Coffee Bean, all the restaurants, Starbucks, they have a lavish lifestyle. Change your lifestyle. Can you cook at home or eat in your parents' house? Change your lifestyle again a bit. So they managed to do that. And second thing, one of them smoke. Okay, the smoke is like 1 pack a day. I say, why don't you reverse that? You smoke less or don't smoke at all. It's not good for your health, and you save a lot of money every month. And moreover, actually they have a small kid. Okay, they have a small kid. Yeah, I tell them the smoke is not a good. The smoke, the air of smoke is not good for the kid. And some of the kids don't have their education part. You got to start something. So they realize that, and I say, you take back the cash flow analysis, go back and think about it and think how to restructure it. Very important, how to restructure your cash flow. They took back and they came back to see me. They came back to my office and see me, and very good. They now have a positive cash flow after amending it, and they are ready to buy. Okay, you must follow lah. Just put in for the sake of putting in. You must follow. Okay. Yes, after this, they are the proud owner of the property and they follow their cash flow. Okay, to make sure that they can pay the loan. Just of changing the lifestyle. All right. Now, let's go to second step. Okay, what is second step? Okay, if those of you are working, okay, most of you are working, um, you can use EPF withdrawal every year. Okay, every year you can take out your EPF withdrawal. Let's say every year, okay, you're based on your income, your EPF you can get 5,000 out of your account too. Okay, let's say 5,000 out of your account too. Every year, then the 5,000 you put it into your loan to reduce your principal. Okay, different people might have different amount in your account too. Okay, some will be higher, some will be lower. So you have to do your calculation. I'm taking just an average. Okay, if every year you can reduce by 5,000, right? In 5,000, you can save an additional, apart from 109,000, in total, if you prepay 480 a month, 5,000 in 1 year, 1 year once, 480 is per month, 5,000 yearly, then the total interest you're going to pay is only, the total interest you're going to save, not going to pay, you're going to save is 162,741.7 160 over 1,000. And the total interest, okay, you pay is 196,604. And you look at the year that you're going to finish paying. Okay, look at this. 17 years. Okay, you're going to finish your loan in 17 years if you start doing this. Okay, previously you finish your loan, instead of 30 years, you finish 21 years, correct? 21 years or around 22 years. Now, with the additional 5,000, you knock off another four over years, yeah, to 17.67, you're going to finish. Okay, look at the interest. Initially, you are paying 359,346.4. Then on the first step, okay, you pay extra 480, you finish your loan at you save the total interest that you're going to pay reduced to 250,096.67. Today, after paying an additional 5,000 a year and 480 every month, you're going to pay the total interest is 196,604.63, and you're going to finish your loan in 17.67 years instead of 30 years. This is step 2. Okay, so far, do you get it? Step 1, okay, pay additional 480. You take the 20% of the income as a gauge. All right. Step 2, you take your EPF and you reduce it annually. Okay, annually. Yeah. That is how you're going to shave off to 17.67 years already. Now we come to step number 3, okay, which is the last step. Okay, and the last step, you pay some more additional money every month. Okay, instead of paying 480 every month, you pay 1120. Okay, additional 1120. It comes to 1,006. You might be wondering, where do you get the 1120 additional income from? Wait, don't worry about that. I will explain in a while in my next slides. Okay, how to get a 1120. Let's finish this first. Okay, every month you pay 1,006. Annually, you pay additional 5,000 ringgit from your EPF money. So what you have, like now, your interest, you save 228,622.85. Okay, this is amount you have saved. The amount you have saved, you are going to finish because you already pay down the principal by a lot. Yeah, and you're going to finish off your loan. Okay, your loan in 12 years. In 12 years. Yeah, look at this. 12 years, you finish everything. Yeah, and initially, okay, from 359,346 total interest, you reduce to 250,096.87. Okay, and again you reduce. Okay, step 2, you reduce to 196,604.63, and at the end, the total interest that you're going to pay, okay, you're going to finish 12 years. The total interest you're going to pay is 130,723.55. Yeah, which is much lower than the initial you have to pay. In fact, it's 2 times lower. Okay, 2 times lower. Okay, 2 times lower. Yeah. So the total interest you are going to pay is 130 over 1,000, 131,000 only. But wait. How are you going to get the additional 1120? Yeah. Yes, I still remember that. Yeah, that's what I'm going to share with you. Okay, there are few ways, or actually there are many ways you can get the additional money every month. Okay, we go to the next slide. Where to find the additional income monthly? You'll be thinking, oh, I have a fixed salary. So that is the most. I cannot afford to pay anything extra. Yeah, I have expenses to pay. I have my bills to pay, grocery to buy. But where can I get additional money to pay off the loan earlier? There are a lot of things you can do. Okay, have you ever considered doing part-time work? Right, like myself, I'm doing multiple. I have my own mortgage consultancy company. I'm also doing Airbnb. I don't do only one source of income. Okay, I do consultant. I have Airbnb company. I give talk, like what you hear now. Okay, I give talks to developers. Okay, I give talk to developers in events. I do events. So there are multiple income source for me. Okay, like you don't have to stick only to one source of income. During your free time, you can seek additional income. Right? You can, if you are computer savvy, you're good in computer. Yeah, there's a lot of things that you can do that you can generate a very good, even a passive income for yourself. Yeah, can go and find the ways. Okay, don't get scammed. There's a lot of scam nowadays. Don't get scammed. Make sure the source is legitimate. Okay, make legitimate income. Okay, the additional income you make, you can go and reduce your principal and pay off the loan. Okay, I have friends who even do during the Saturday nothing to do. They work in Starbucks or Coffee Bean. They do that. Okay, you can also do delivery. Okay, you have Grab, food delivery of parcel on weekends and even at night. I can see people doing. Yeah, I have a friend during Saturday on weekend. He do Grab. Yeah, he do Grab every month. He has additional 1,000 or 1,000 over. Okay, a month net income. Okay, that net income you can use to pay off your loan and finish earlier. Yeah, yes, you have to be more hardworking lah. Okay, you have to more hardworking. You have to work extra. Yeah, and you also can if you are good in if you are good in what you do, you can even teach people in classes. Okay, have your own tuition, have your own yoga class, all these things you can do it. These are additional income for you, right? And some of you are good at baking things. Okay, cooking. Okay, on weekend you can cook and you can sell. There are online platform that you can use to sell your goods, and there are people will pick up and deliver for you. It's quite easy nowadays. Yeah, MCO time, it depends a lot on delivery. You can take advantage of this. Yeah, yeah. You can cook on something, sell it online platform. You can do it, right? Alternatively, okay, as for me, I also looking for good passive income. I do Airbnb. Okay, I do. Look at this guy. I posted in my Facebook. Okay, this 5-year-old guy, he have multiple Airbnb properties in which he call it tiny house, small house, rented off as Airbnb. A lot of people rented from him. He made a very good yearly income. You have look at the article, it's 500,000 a year. Okay, if you are into it, you are in properties, you want to make more money in properties, you can do that. Yeah, I also do this as my part income, so I can use the part income to even to reduce my loans, right? These are good sources of income, right? You can choose. Yeah, this I have shown you a few only. There are more towards this. Think what else that you can do, and also sometimes it's good that you do something that you like. When you do something that you like, your passion, your passion, then you do it better. Okay, you get a better income. Like me, I like to do APB. Okay, I like to do MBA. I like to host. I like to own something. I like people to stay. Yeah, and I bought a property. I do ABA. Okay, now, so you look at before and after. Before, okay, your tenure is 30 years. After you restructure it, you finish your loan in 12 years. Yeah, in 12 years. 12 years. Now, the interest initially you pay 359,346.40. Now, only 130,723.55. We bring it down lower, right? Then the total that you have saved is 200 over 1,000 again. Total that you have saved is you have saved interest 220 over 1,000, nearly 230,000. Imagine if you do this, you finish earlier. Some people might even finish much earlier. Okay, earlier than 12 years or less than 10 years. It's up to you. The more you pay, the faster you're gonna finish your loan. Okay, remember this. Okay, you have to do your mortgage planning, or we call it financial planning correctly. Buy what you can afford so that you can prepay faster. Okay. Now, if you want to, I have something for you. If you come, I come towards the end. Yeah. If you want to have a side income and you're interested in property and is interested in managing a homestay or Airbnb, you can subscribe to my online video. It's an online video, 1.5 hours. Okay, you can call the number here. Okay, 017-346-4932. You can call Alvin, or you can WhatsApp him. Okay, it will give you a link. Okay, you WhatsApp me, he will give you a special discount, okay, of the published price of 30%. Okay, 30% off the rack price. So he will do that for you. Yeah, you have 3 articles, 3 downloadable resources. This is lifetime. It's a full lifetime access. You can use your mobile, you can use your computer, you can use your TV to watch it, and towards the end you also get certificate of completion. You have any question, you can also ask me. Yeah, you can call Evan at 017 346 4932. Okay, now I come towards the end. Let me thank you, everyone, for coming and listening to my sharing. Okay, listen. You can view my website is at michaelyeo.com. Michael with 2 eyes. Then alternate website is cobnb.com.my. You can follow me in Facebook at michaelyeo.com. Again, Michael with 2 eyes. Yeah, you can follow me. I post a lot of things in my Facebook. Yeah, you can follow me and you can learn a lot from it. Yeah, I come towards the end. Thank you again for coming in. Thank you, the staff, for having me. And I hope to see you again. Goodbye.